What did B.O.B. say while playing Riichi Mahjong? You've got the Dora Sochi. Every time you run, you get to repeat as East. When I sumo, everybody emotes at me. Feeling evil like I'm frickin' Waluigi. Wah, now everybody's stuck here in this East 3, East 3, East 3. Ah, woo. I stay in the dealer seat. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. This is a legendary day. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that gold. We don't need it anymore. We're back in the Jade Room with a renewed lease on life. And this time I'm not leaving until I climb my way to the very top, folks. As we load into the Jade Room today, I'm just gonna say this. If you like the song and you like the genre, consider subscribing. New videos every day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. Oh, what the hell? There's two same players. Oh, man. This is like going into your first wrestling match and there's like two Gundams waiting for you. It's just not, it's not very fair, folks. It's not very fair. But I say that I'm staring down the barrel of a great little Riichi Pinfu. So remember your fundamentals, Yusong. If you have, if you're like 9 tiles in and your hand is nothing, if your hand is like 2 Han, 3 Han, it's okay to fold those. It's okay to fold even when the demons in your brain are like, the YouTube comments are gonna be mad if you even fold. It's okay to fold. It's genuinely okay to fold. I think, and having said that, not all is lost for those aggressive Zhong lords out there. I will say this. I think that the difference between, in Gold Room, I think you need to learn how to fold. In Jade Room, I think you need to learn when to full effing send. I genuinely believe that those little small tweaks, right? It's hard. It's easy to know when to fold. Someone calls Riichi, someone pawns the Dora, someone is going for the world's most obvious half flush red dragon hand. You know, those situations are easy. It is not easy to know, like, I have to gamble here. We literally need to roll the dice. Now, this is a weird one. This is a weird one. Dora tile is okay. The reason why I'm keeping this, even though we have nothing else around the Dora tile, is because if we draw a 3, it goes gangbusters, right? Oh, there's the green dragon. The reason I'm okay with keeping this is because a lot of the 8s are gone. Not all my apes gone, like an unsecured cryptocurrency wallet. Stumbled over my words there, but you get the point. A lot of the 8s are in fact gone, and so I don't love the idea of this 7-9 shape. And I'll also tell you this much, we could go Tanya here, right? Maybe if we truly wanted to do some devious gaming, we could single tile wait for a circle 2. I'm not loving the way this hand is taking shape right now. So if we get the 8 of characters, I'm sending it. Riichi Pinfu nothing nothing. Riichi Pinfu nothing nothing is a hand that I would send it for. Left Lord, you're starting to discard some good tiles. 6 of characters, that feels pretty good. What do I have in my hand? I mean, I don't want to deal into you. I absolutely don't want to deal into you. I'll throw 4 of bamboo. 4 of bamboo recently discarded. I feel like it's decently safe for the table. I'm scared. Don't get me wrong, I'm scared. But it is very, very exciting to be back in the Jade Room. And this time, I got a chip on my shoulder. This is the 3rd time that we've re-promoted back in the Jade Room. This is Back to the Future 3. And you know about Back to the Future 3, it's not as celebrated as the first 2. In fact, it's as critically, oh, okay, it's a chi and not a run. That's a weird chi. I don't mean to kink shame or just chi shame, right? But that's a weird chi. And now we are 1 tile away from Tenpai. Here's the thing. I would cut, okay, here's the thing. I feel like cutting 9 of circles is actually okay. We're hashtag Suji Gaming. It is a terminal tile. I mean, Ryler could have a pure straight in the circle suit and they're not folding. That's so interesting. You choose not to fold. You have a pure straight only hand or something zuzzy like that. 3 of the 8s are gone. Do I just want to, I mean, 6 of circles is safe for a crosser, but it's not necessarily safe for Right Lord. Right Lord is waiting for that dank 4, 5, 6 to show up in their hand. I love seeing a 1 of characters. You absolutely love to see it. Okay, this is a wet and wild round, folks. This is absolutely bonkers. 3 of bamboo. I'm pretty sure this was cut since you called Riichi. I'm honestly not sure. And this one's on me. This one's absolutely on me if this deals me in. Oh my god. I'm really scared, man. I haven't like improved in so long. Like I haven't read a Riichi Mahjong book in so long. I genuinely feel like I have imposter syndrome to a certain degree, right? To a certain extent. I'm like, do I deserve to be here? Throwing elbows with the best of them. All right, 4 of characters. You absolutely love to see that as well. So we have a Tenhou, you know, pure double sequence hand at best, but I don't think that you can really, go for a thing such as that. I mean, you're gonna give me the chance to go Suji Gaming. I'll go Suji Gaming. No one's waiting with a 5-6. So Right Lord could snipe me with like another 8-9 if they truly have the nuts or something, and if their hand's already ready spaghetti. Ooh, okay. Thinking. Suji Gaming, a weird one, definitely a weird one, but no one's waiting with a 5-6 in the character suit either. Honestly, Yusong, you played great. This is your first little foray, sachet, plie, another ballet terms, back into the Jade Room. We're doing fine. You're doing fine, kid. They got ball players too. We're in there. We're gaming right now. I haven't read a Riichi Mahjong book in so long. Honestly, I miss studying the blade. You know what I mean? You're out partying. We all know this to be true. I miss studying the blade. Also, I don't know if you remember this, but so for if there's anyone that's like new to the channel, you're like, Yusong, what's the big idea? Or Yusong, this is so exciting. Here's the thing. We started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. At one point, we were Master 2-star. I could be wrong here, and this could just be me spinning headcanon. Draco Malfoy x Hermione Granger. Right? One shot, enemies to lovers, archive of our own, slow burn. Okay, stop, Yusong. You're gonna out yourself as someone that actually reads fanfiction, which of course you don't. I read a lot of fanfiction when I was younger. Honestly, I would F with some fanfiction now. I think a few years ago, this is embarrassing, but I genuinely, oh, why am I telling you this? A few years ago, I did look up Genshin Impact fanfiction just to see like what was going on. And let me tell you something. The fanfiction landscape right now is the same as when I was growing up, potentially even stronger. It's a lot of like, you know, people trying to do some lemon texts, if you will. It's Wednesday Lemon. Those who know will absolutely know. And it's still going strong. It's still going strong. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I don't know if I'm spinning a narrative fanfiction for myself in my own head. This hand is Garbaggio, by the way. But I feel like at one point, we were not only Master 2-star, we were like Master 2-star and just like on the very edge of ranking up. And then the incident happened, okay? Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And like all the king's horses and all the king's sports psychologists could not put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Folks, I ate it so bad on that demotion arc. It was so bad. Right Lord calls the Riichi. That's so interesting. I mean, is it that interesting? I don't know. I could cut 2 of circles. I'm 1 tile away from the Emerald City right now. I'm 1 tile away from that dank 7 pairs. Right Lord throws the 3 of bamboo. I love seeing that. That does not necessarily negate our 7 pairs game plan unless we draw into a 3 of bamboo ourselves. White dragon, probably safe, right? There's only 1 left in the entire game. We see 1, 2, 3, and they would have to be on a single tile wait for the white dragon. I don't believe you. You're not Akagi. I'm not scared of you. Okay, now I'm definitely scared of you. At the same time, you've given me 2 Dora. Anakin, it's over. I have the high ground. I have 2 Dora. Can I make anything happen with this? I feel like I should fold, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't have a lot of tiles that are worth oh, I do have safe tiles. All the 2s are gone. You see this one, Zach? All the 2s are gone. And because of Kabe, we know that nobody's waiting with a 2-3 in their hand, and thus I can safely fold. Right Lord cuts the door. Can I do anything with this? I don't think I can do anything with that. Pawning for what? Pawning for what? Tenhou at the end of the day? I don't necessarily love that idea. I would maybe start cheating for a 5 of circles to try to, you know, get a little cute with it and try to get into Tenpai before the end of the round for exhaustive draw for just a Tenhou only hand. But that might be a little too cute with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It might be getting a little too, you've heard of sicko mode, but cutie mode? Uwu mode? Owo mode? It's more likely than you think. 1 of circles, it was recently discarded enough. You got to be a little bit careful about those tiles. Like, it's safe for left lord and right lord. You never know when a crossword might sneak into Tenpai. And you're like, oh, Yusong, you're speaking nonsense. You're speaking in the language of folly. Okay, number 1, game recognized game. We've read the same academic articles about trauma. I promise I'm a lot of fun at parties. Secondly, hang on, what am I doing here? I mean, that's a fairly beef safe enough tile. Secondly, again, you have to be cautious. You cannot underestimate your opponents. I feel like when that starts to happen is when you truly start to lose yourself. Take only what you need from it. A family of trees wanting to be something. This is a lovely set of tiles that we can fold with. Oh, I love what you've done with the place. Right Lord cuts green dragon. Oh, this is a spicy one. Is someone really thinking about pawning? And trying to win off of the very, very last discard? It doesn't make sense unless... Yeah, I think that's a fold at the end of the day. Maybe if they were to pawn there, they would have one more round to try to win with, but the likelihood of that's trying to get way too cute with it, folks. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. So, this hand looks very, very beef okay enough. I'm not gonna lie to you there. Maybe Tenhou, maybe Riichi Pinfu if we get super, super lucky. Not amazing shapes. Would definitely take another Eastwind, Clint Eastwind, or a Kiefer Sutherland into our hand right now. Is someone gonna pawn this? Okay, so you might think that it's too early to make a diagnosis, right? However, I think a crossword's going for the most obvious half flush hand in the character suit that we've ever seen in our entire lives. It's good to notice these things. And I think that we learned from last episode too, right? Last time on Dragon Ball Z, it was fairly evident that like you can make reads based off of early discards. It's not impossible to do that. Now, the human mind is a fickle thing, okay? And this is getting into some real pseudo academic territory. The mind is a fickle thing. And what do I mean by that? Hang on, thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have 5 shapes, but like the 8's not gonna do anything for us. Unless we draw into a 7, in which case I'm pogging and I'm lucky to be alive. The 3 also doesn't really want to do anything for us, right? We want to use the 8 as our pair. But if we draw into a 4, we have a triple-sided weight, and that's really, really good. This could also be our pair. Okay, a lot of options for this hand. A lot of options. How come the 99% of options go to the 1% of Yusongs? Here we go, folks. Can't chi there. Don't want to open up our hand. Again, very scared of what a crossword's doing. We have to be careful of our character suit discards. The mind is a fickle thing. If you want to start reading early discards, like if this was a 4 of bamboo or something, then it's like, well, you could twist that all sorts of different ways. Oh, it's not going to come from a 4/4/5 until it like does or something. You know what I mean? The mind wants to believe what the mind wants to believe. Now, I'm looking at this and I'm like, wowza. You know what I mean? I'm going to throw away a dangerous tile. A crossword's got that dog in him. Right? They're doing a half flush in the character suit. I would happily chi into 4 of circles here. Just a Tenhou. Wowzers! Real Wowzers territory has been achieved right now. I'm going Wowzers mode. Wow. This is really, really good. Tenhou, red 5, and if we draw into 4 of circles, we have Riichi, Pinfu, Tenhou, red 5. That's disgusting. That's gnarly. That's nar binks. Mangans do not come as often as they think, as we believe they come, okay? Oh, left lord with the Riichi. It's an honor tile. Am I getting cute with it? I mean, my hand is a high scoring hand. It's not ready yet, but I feel like if you love something, you gotta let it go. I think Eastwind there is an acceptable tile to throw, and we got some good luck right now. That was the Dora tile. Oopsie poopsie. I did not see that it was the Dora tile, but I saw that it was a safe tile. So you know what? There's always that. There's always money in the banana stand. Okay, still throwing some safe tiles like it's the day I was born. Okay, 8 of bamboo, you love to see it. Now, as we begin to whip Nene and fold and also kind of try to stay and push because we have a fairly... I have to go for this, right? Tenhou, red 5. I don't have to go for this. But there's 3 Riichi sticks on the effing table. I'll see you in hell. Oh, it passed. Okay. Oh, it's a real gamble now. Oh, it's a real gamble. Oh, don't let me down. Nolan Northwind, you SOB. I love seeing your face around these parts. I like being in the Jade Room. I like being hyper competitive. It's just, you know, who I am. And you know what? 4 out of circles, you're like, oh, you sung was spicy. Nay, hark, folks, townspeople. 4 of circles was discarded by Left Lord mere moments ago. You just might not see it because it has been cheated by yours truly. Not really scared by what a crossroads doing. I mean, they could still get into Tenpai for a flush any day of the week. Okay, not great. Not great. They were waiting for a 2-5 Tenpai or of bamboo. Oh my god. And they just beat me to the punch. Oh no, it's a dealer Mongon. Oh, pain Pecco. We're in fourth place, but Yusong, do not lose hope. Hark. Good things come to those who wait, okay? But not for those who wait too late. And I want to spend my time with you. Just the 2 of us. I mean, I don't even know if I want this 1 of bamboo. What does this 1 of bamboo allow us to accept? 3 of bamboo? Bro, we can already accept the 3 of bamboo. Oh, he's back, folks. Oh, he's absolutely back. I think that genuinely what went wrong the last time when Humpty Dumpty had a big fall in #the incident, what went wrong for us is that I think we just got Mondo psychologically destroyed. But it's not even like, I would never fault someone for getting psychologically destroyed. Have you played this game? Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's just a game. Okay, but have you played Riichi Mahjong? And have you spent 3 hours only to get 3 4th places in a row because of like things completely out of your control? And making moves such as, you know, dealing into Suji traps and stuff. Like, that's your best bet at times, you know? So, I don't really blame myself for getting so psychologically tilted that it would make freaking marbles start to roll, right? Not a very powerful analogy, but an analogy nonetheless. I didn't mean to get so tilted that it makes a League of Legends player look like a diplomat to the UN. There's a more striking comparison. This hand is very okay, right? We have 2 triplets, which is kind of funny. But we only have 3 shapes in our hand, and we need 5 to win. So we need to start drawing some good things in the anything suit. I would take some good tiles in the anything suit. If not, okay, I guess I can just remain on the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. How am I doing today outside of the game? We got a second to pause and reflect on things, on life, on love, on loss. Like a 4-panel comic that gets memed on the internet sometimes. It's going okay. Okay, Right Lord calls the Riichi. We don't have any time to talk about it at all. But basically, I had a great time today. And this is gonna sound bad, but it's like, you know, I'm now living with my significant other, and she had to run a lot of errands today. This is Suji Gaming. It should be fine. Hang on. Did I have anything else that's safe there? I don't know if I have anything else that's even remotely safe. 1 of bamboo. That's a # certified fresh tile right there. And if Right Lord manages to sumo, at least we're not sitting in the dealer seat for the ultimate humiliation that is the bozo penalty. I mean, it's not like I'm discarding 4-5, right? It's not like I'm discarding 4-5 and I'm going Suji Gaming. They can't have a 4-5 in their hand. Right Lord cons. Okay, that feels really bad, but they give me a safe tile. Holy smokes. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. That's not the tile that we want to see necessarily. Okay, what do we want to see? 5 of characters goes so hard, actually, right? We can go off of a 4, off of a 7, off of a 3 of characters even. So 5 of characters is truly the nut draw. Anything other than that, it's a little frisky, right? Other things that we can hope for. We can hope that someone else throws a 4 of characters and then we draw into like a 6 or an 8. We're not even in Tenpai yet. Okay. Let's fold this guy. Let's fold this guy with circles. Northern Lion voice. Am I gonna fold here? Like, do I have anything else that I could possibly fold with? No character tiles have been hurt in the making of this Tenpai. As a result, none of them have been discarded. I'm very, very wary of discarding any of my character tiles, especially with the con after the Riichi, right? How many 7s are gone? 3 7s are gone. How many 6s are gone? Only 2 6s are gone. They could still have a 6-7 in their hand. Oh, 3 6s are gone. Oh, I think this is genuinely one of my safest tiles, but it seeks to ruin me, folks. was a pair weight. It was a double pair weight. At least they didn't. Oh, they hit Oradora, but at least the con didn't give him even more. It was a Riichi only hand. I was counting the number of 4s on the board. There were 3 4s and 3 3s, I think, right? Unless I'm horrifically wrong. In which case, I already accept responsibility for that hand, okay? Yusong, do not have a repeat of the incident. You cannot have a repeat of the incident. Stay focused. Stay focused. The rank up game that you had last video, spoilers, but you know, it's kind of self-evident, the fact that we are in the Jade Room once again. The last game that we played, miracles can happen. Now, they don't happen as often in the Jade Room as they do in the Gold Room. People are not gonna just willy-nilly call irresponsible cons out of nowhere. Oh, am I about to call the most irresponsible cheese out of nowhere? I suppose so, right? I mean, my hand is in shambles. Oh my god, it's the incident all over again. Oh my god. But my thinking here is, and yes, he is thinking, we need to play aggressively in the dealer seat, I think. I think playing aggressively in the dealer seat is not the worst thing in the world. I actually think it's one of the greatest things in the world. So we want to see, it's not good, but we want to see 3 of bamboo. We want to see 7 of circles. Not only that, like a 6 of bamboo would go so hard. We get to throw away some of our worst tiles, you know? That would be great. Trade in one of our single tile weights for a double-sided weight. But you know, I'm taking this tempai no matter what, folks. Like I'm cheeing into a 3, I'm cheeing into a 7, I'm cheeing into a pet for all we know. Oh, it's spicy, folks. Oh, it's absolutely spicy. Not like this. Don't let me go out not even in a blaze of glory, but just this is humiliating. It's like a false start at the Olympics. It's like you trained all year and now you can't run in the race because you went a little too early. It's messed up. Dude, I don't know how runners do it. I would have panic attacks all the time. Like, what do you mean I gotta wait for the sound of a freaking gun? Like, that's scary. You know what I mean? Not because it's like number one, it's a loud sound, but it's like, you know, I bet my mind would be like, oh, they're gonna do it now. Oh, they're gonna do it now. Oh, they're gonna do it now. You know, my mind would not stay very calm as they were about to shoot the gun. And I feel like those seconds can genuinely impact something. Like if you start moving before the gun goes, oh, she a devil, she a bad little bee, she a rebel. I mean, I sing for you. It's not like we have safe tiles anyway. Let's just go for the gold. It's either 4 copies of the 3 of bamboo or 2 copies of the Dora and 2 copies of or 1 copy of the 7. It's not bad either. Oh, F. Oh, F. Oh, F. Oh, F. Oh, F. Oh! Ah! It's not like we had anything that's... Oh. 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 He's lost in the sauce, folks. Half outside hand? That's how you know he's so lost. He's thinking about the worst ideas in the world, like half outside hand. Now, for those of us, I opened my hand without even thinking and just called pawn on the red dragon. Okay, yeah, that's okay. I would rather have a prevalent wind here, honestly. That would certainly help the value of this hand. For those of you who are listening to the audio only, I've slunk down into my chair to such a violent degree that now I am barely visible in the webcam hole that you usually see me in. Now, this is a weird one. Am I really about to go for the backdoor half flush? If I continue drawing some pog rich character tiles, I might go for the backdoor half flush, which is the, don't look that up on Urban Dictionary. It's probably something really, really bad. I'd chi there, a hundo P. Hundo P, I'm going chi mode. You've heard of going sicko mode, but I'm going chi mode on that one. This is horrendous. Why am I playing so unlike myself? Why am I playing so unlike myself? But if I had this hand, I would probably, even in the gold room, I would open it up for a red dragon, right? Am I really just trying to live until South 3, where I get another chance revolution in the dealer seat? Okay, Eastwind being discarded, there's nothing we can really do about that. 8 of characters being discarded honestly hurts me more than you can possibly fathom. Like, genuinely, that hurts so effing bad. We really need an 8 of characters, and now there's only 2 left in the entire game. So that feels bad, not gonna lie to you. When I take the Tenpai for red dragon 1 Dora here, yes. Dude! I have 3 safe tiles. But this is the thing. Like, if I fold here, I will roll over and die. Like, I will just die here. But I do have 3 safe tiles in the one of characters as well. But like, I think it would be a goddamn crime. Sorry for the language. But if I showed up in the Jade Room and I just like acted like a noob, I'm so sorry. But like chasing this hand is noob behavior. And anyone else, these are not gods, okay? They're just saints. They are not gods. They can bleed just like the rest of us. So, left lord cuts 6 of bamboo. I can cut 3 of bamboo because of hashtag Suji Gaming. All the other players, all the King's Saints, and all the King's Men understand the assignment. What else is going on? I mean, I see a lot of 6s. Oh, 2 of characters. Very random. Teehee, I am to Penguin of Doom. Very random indeed. Clint Eastwood, you're probably safe for work. You're probably safe to throw, but I'm just a little bit scared. It's like opening Reddit on a work phone. You never know what is going to show up on there. Suddenly you have to answer questions about Genshin Impact R34, and that's not a conversation that you want to have with your boss. You have to understand, fan fiction's still going very, very strong. I'm going Suji Gaming. Right Lord is going to call it Chi. They're not going to roll over and die. I extremely respect that. And left lord's gonna sumo. And it's a giant hand too. What is this? What is this? Oh my god. Riichi concealed white 3 aura? Skill issue. Like for real though? Okay, we're probably gonna lose this one. Oh my god. Did we do anything wrong? I can't wait to go back in the logs and see what we did wrong. This was fiendish. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is very fiendish. Now, this hand is okay. It springs to life, much like Hope springs eternal. It springs into life if I draw into effing 7 of bamboo. Sorry for the potty mouth. You have to understand this is a very stressful situation. I'm playing for my gosh dang life out here. A crossword going for the world's most obvious flush. I think that left lord is also going for the world's most obvious flush. Okay? You think you can fool me? Huh? You think you're Jesse Eisenberg and now you see me? You are not. These are not gods. These are merely saints. Here we go. Truly though, 7 of bamboo makes this hand sore. Anything else? Oh, this is bad. So left lord's going for bamboo tiles. A crosslord has a Yakuman maybe. A crosslord's going for character tiles. Would I call Riichi here? Yeah, I would. That's the effed up part. I absolutely would call Riichi here if the fates allow. And now a lot of tiles get us there, right? An absolute bevy of tiles get us there. 2 of characters, 3 of characters, 6 of bamboo, 7 of bamboo. I can't pawn, unfortunately. Cannot pawn. Is this Tenpai? It's not. It's not. It takes a step back, but our ending weights might be a little bit better. But I'm scared right now. I'm quaking in my boots. I'm going, zoink, Scoob. You know what I mean? It's not looking great for me. You're going for character suit tiles and I'm giving you character suit tiles. What incarnation is going on here? They've cut 2 Dora, but they probably have a strong hand, regardless of the amount of Dora that they've cut. I mean, I don't just want to, oh, this is so stupid, man. Is there any way that I can get into Tenpai without having to throw a character tile? No, there's not. And if you're gonna switch up your hand right now, it's literally the worst day of my life. Okay, there's 6 of characters. That's terrifying. It means that you don't need a 6 of characters, which belies a really, really strong hand. 6, what does it come from? 3-4 maybe? Maybe you got a 3-4 in your hand and you don't need that 6. This 6, unmissable. Okay, maybe you just have a 6-6-7 shape or something along those lines. You're going for bamboo tiles. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place, and everyone's sumoing without me. What did it actually come from? It actually did come from a 6-6-7. Okay. I mean, this is a disgusting deal. I'm gonna die. This is humiliating, man. I don't even have enough points to Riichi. So now I need to do what? I need an open hand on something like White Dragon, Red Dragon, Prevalent Wind, right? Either that or I just go, I have to go Damaten Pinfu or something along those lines. 13 orphans, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not going, you're not, you gotta wake up pretty early in the morning. If you think you can convince me to go 13 orphans with this starting hand, this is not a starting hand that I particularly want to see. Am I really gonna keep one of bamboo? No, because even if we waited on a 1 or a 4, it doesn't even make me that happy. A lot of the 1s are gone. And a lot of the honor tiles that we so desperately need are also gone. I could go Tanya mode, right? You've heard of Oppa Gangnam style, but Oppa Tanya style? We can definitely go a little Tanya style. With the 5s is oh, it's pretty nasty. Would I chi here? Yeah, I would. If you showed me a 6 of bamboo, I would chi because it guarantees us Tanya. That's really nice. So 6 of bamboo, I chi. Anything else? 3 of bamboo, I probably also chi. You know what? F it. I'm desperate. 6 of okay, that's really, really good. Previwind. Previwind is bonkers. Previwind is actually really, really good. I want to keep the red 5 alive. There's some nice alliteration going on there. And we pawn here. We do the monster pawn. And we did the pawn. I need to get rid of the 6 of characters before it gets rid of me. The door is the 8 of characters. I mean, there's nothing we can really do about that, right? If we draw into 7 of characters, I will cut 2 and I will cut 7 in the hopes of accepting a weight as good as the Dora, the 8 of characters. I would still do it, by the way. If I drew into a 7 of characters right now, I absolutely would. Can't chi that. Tide goes in, tide goes out. Can't chi that. Now, if someone else calls Riichi here, dude, if Left Lord sumos, I'm pretty sure we just die. You know what? Time to put my money where my mouth is, right? I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Like, we're not even in Tenpai anyway. I'm Ishanten, 1 tile away from the Emerald City for Prevalent Wind Red 5 Dora. That's a nice little bounty for someone who is mere seconds away from death, from losing it all. Okay, that's okay. He's going a little Joker mode. 4? I don't think I want 4. 4? I mean, it's okay in the sense that I could wait for a 4 or a 7. I don't want that, though. I want what I want. And what I want is the Dora or a red 5 of characters. That's maybe greedy. Like, maybe we don't have the grounds to be greedy at a time like this. You know what? I'll take some... Hey, if you are in the Jade Room and you want to... And now that we're back in the Jade Room, if you want to give some solicited... This is now solicited advice, okay? If you want to give some advice about this game in the comment section, if you want to give some timestamps as well, so that because of my very, very short-term memory and the fact that I record these a lot in advance, I'll probably forget a lot of the details about this game. But if you want to, you know, do some solicited comments, I would absolutely be very, very grateful. So a crossword cheese into the Dora. Nothing we can really do about that. 1 of circles is safe. 9 of circles is also Omega safe as far as I can tell. This is kind of remarkable, huh? The fact that we haven't gotten any of the tiles that we've needed. Like, not one singular. Oh, not one single. Dude, if I don't even make it to Tenpai for exhaustive draw, I die anyway. Was I supposed to be more conservative and not try to accept the Dora? But I'm gonna die anyway. I might as well try to die with a fatter wallet, right? Like that. There's nothing inherently wrong about that. Please deal into me. 9 of bamboo, 9 of characters. Yusasi Baka. I am in Tenpai. I have to take this. I have to take, because if I don't, I literally die. And if I deal in, that's fine. There's nothing I can really do about that. Now, is there? So there's still a chance for evolution that someone throws 9 of bamboo. 9 of bamboo, all things considered, looks okay. A crossroad might even be folding with that 5 of characters drop. Okay. Game recognized game. I think I should have played more defensively this game. Oh my God, Yusong. Why did you change so much in getting into the Jade Room? Why did you have to change what was working for you in the Gold Room? Because you psyched yourself out at the... Oh, wow. Okay, I take those. Prevalent Wind, red 5. I take those. Now I can call Riichi. All we have to do is make it to South 3, in which case we get to stay the dealer. All we need is 1 dealer Mongon, and I know I'm saying that as if they grow on trees, and they obviously don't. But all we would need is 1 dealer Mongon, and suddenly, I'm thinking I'm back. You know what I mean? This is an amaze balls starting hand. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would chi into 4 of bamboo right now. 4 of bamboo is the nuttiest draw. now superseded by the fact that we could get seat win, prevalent win just by drawing into another key versus other wind. That's really, really nice. I don't think I was supposed to keep one of characters. Maybe I was. This is a pretty useless honor tile, and if we draw into if we draw into a 3, we're still really, really happy, right? Ishanten. Keep a safe tile. Ride a cowboy. Here we go. Riichi Pinfu Tanya Dora. That's disgusting. Oh my god. Show me 4 of bamboo. I'm gonna start drooling. I'm gonna start. You know what? This was the deal with the devil that I made on the last video. And it really, really helped. I will bark like a dog into this microphone if you show me the 4 of bamboo. You might not like it. I'm taking it. Softer barks, because it's not, you know, it is tenpai, but it's not guaranteed Tanya. Guaranteed Tanya would have been snazzy, folks. Guaranteed Tanya would have been nasty. This is just a little gross, you know? It's a little gross. It's a little gnar. It's a little gnar binks. Nothing we can do about that, though. We would have had a 7-8-9, weirdly enough, but I don't think that. I think that we play this hand really, really well. I have zero regretty spaghettis about our current the state of our discards. So what are we hoping for? We're hoping for sumo, right? Riichi Mahjong is all about sumo. We're obviously hoping for sumo. We are also hoping for the 4. If I'm being picky right now, if I'm being a little bit of a diva, if I'm manifesting, if I'm containing multitudes, if I'm going to Urban Outfitters and buying a rupee car collection of poetry, which is something that I don't know if I can necessarily endorse. I don't mean to yuck anyone's yum, but we've read some of those poems. Sheesh. Okay, sorry to throw a little shade. But what was I talking about? Look, if I'm being picky, if I'm manifesting 4 of bamboo, obviously we prefer the 4 of bamboo. Now, any bamboo, any winning bamboo is beef good enough for me. That's beef good enough for me. Okay. Despite the fact that we have literally 7 winning tiles, 7, count them, 7. I mean, maybe like a crossword has a pair and left lord each has a single copy of the 4s. That's the thing. If you ever watched like pro Mahjong or just Mahjong with an omniscient point of view and you can see everyone's hands, sometimes you'll see a player call a Riichi and you see everyone's hand. It's like, oh, this is a doomed Riichi. It'll literally never happen. Now, I don't believe that this is that doomed. I don't believe this is a doomed Riichi. I think this is a pretty pog Riichi at the end of the day. And Rylord's thinking about maybe pushing here. Either that or, wow, okay, that is not safe. Maybe they're thinking there's 3 6s and I'm not waiting with a 3-4. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Someone show me 4 of bamboo if you're willing to tango with the devil that is the 5 of bamboo. Ravioli, give me the formuoli, please. Like, we need to, oh man. Exhaustive draw and getting into the dealer seat is like fine, but winning here is so much better if we wanted to crawl our way out of last place. 3, 2, 1, 0. Sebastian the Crab summoning ritual, baby. Under the sea, under the... Okay. They didn't even get on in Tenpai! 3K, nothing to sneeze at. Of course, our Riichi stick is still left on the table. If we win this round, we can win it back. Jack, do it again. Now, this hand has got me acting up. This hand, was made for you and me. Oh, and right, Lord. I mean, I was thinking, maybe they saved me from myself right there, right? Maybe they saved me from going, oh, this hand is way worse. Oh, no. This is really bad. Who do I not want to have this? I mean, I don't want Left Lord to have a big hand. They're already Mondo in the lead. This hand is not good. We need to see another Clint Eastwood or a Kiefer Sutherland stat. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Tanyao mode? We would need to see 4 of circles for me to be okay with going a Super Mario Maker aggressive Tanyao. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. We got ball players too. Here's the thing. And I think you might be able to guess what you might be able to guess what I'm about to say. I don't think that we can play defense here. It's South 3. This is our last chance at Richmond High, right? This is our last chance in the dealer seat. I do not think that we can play defensively. I don't think that that's going to be allowed, folks. What do I want to see right now? Show me another 7 of characters followed by 4 of circles. And then it's the sick, nastiest Tanyao you've ever seen in your entire life. Show me a 7 of characters right now. Or like, I don't know. This is really awkward. I like the triplet of the 5s, obviously, but I'm like, then we risk getting onto a double pair of weight, either waiting for the 8 of circles or the 5 of bamboo. I don't like either of those options. I genuinely do not like either of those options. This is a weird one. This is definitely a weird one. 6 of characters would go hard here for our Tenhou game plan. 6 of characters would absolutely go hard. I mean, that is Tenpai. Am I seriously supposed to break up a pair right now? I don't think so. I mean, this is awkward. This is awkward. What is the nut draw? I still think another Dora would go hard here. I know it's lofty. Oh, this is disgusting. This is now gross. This is none of our banks. Riichi Pinfu? Oh, if we draw into 8 of characters, it goes hard in the MFing paint right now. 8 of characters gives us Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5, Dora, pure double sequence chance. Maybe I should get rid of this 5 a little bit earlier. Can't see that, right? It's a little too greedy. I mean, what does keeping the 5 allow me to accept? I'm not sure. Folks, we're going for it. I'm not sure what keeping the 5 allows me to accept. We can still accept 3. We can still accept 6. It allows me to accept 4. I mean, I have to. I'm not playing defense. I'm not playing defense at all. I say when we sell. Scared Wolf of Wall Street. If only that hasn't been co-opted by grifters online, but that's okay. It's okay. Maybe other people are gonna fold at the sight of my fold in despair at the sight of my dealer Riichi. And if you want to chase this Riichi, honestly, you've given me a great gift. Now, I could always deal into you and lose my entire life savings, but if you chase my Riichi, right? If you chase my Riichi, you're gonna pay, okay? I don't know, that's a weird voice, but if you chase my Riichi, what are these discards? People just know that I'm now waiting on the 2 of characters? How do they know? How do they know? Genuinely, how do they know? They're thinking the 1 doesn't come from a 3-4? I mean, I have no idea how you're gonna look me in the eye and cut 2 of characters there. Maybe you're trying to stay in tempo because you have a baller hand. And, I mean, you are not playing safe either. It's a chi. I'm assuming that they're in Tenpai if they're not already. I'm assuming that they're in Tenpai now, rather. Oh my god. This is a spicy meatball, folks. This is a... Ooh, that's a scary one. Okay. It's fine. It's actually so fine. Like Aphrodite or Joan of Arc. I mean, Riichi Mahjong's all about sumo, except we no longer have any chances to sumo. Riichi Mahjong's all about Under the Sea. Love Lord ended in Tenpai. I don't know if I would have chased, but maybe they just simply ran out of safe tiles at the Good Tile Factory. Now, it's getting dicey here. There's 2 of our Riichi sticks on the table. 2,000 free points for anyone who's brave enough to effing win this round. And 900 repeat counter points as well. Okay, that's a great start. That's an absolutely great start. Riichi Pinfu shenanigans. 7 of bamboo would go so effing hard here. Another key for Southern I guess it's a little bit awkward now that 1's been discarded, but okay. Now, key for Southern is our safe tile. I think we have to go B's to the W's, friends. I think that we cannot go, quietly into that good night. There's too much value on the board to lay down and die. I'm not sure we are legally allowed to play defense on this one, okay? Nut draws. 4 of bamboo, 7 of bamboo. Anything else? I mean, it's fine. Beggars can't be choosers. I call Riichi no matter what every single time, right? You could potentially argue like, oh, you should wait for a good Tenpai or whatever. Like maybe, but if we get it, we gotta send it, folks. That's the modus operandi right now. Operandi? I'm not really sure how to pronounce the Latin. Tenhou. Holy smokes. Okay, also Tenhou, but like not a very good Tenhou. Just a pretty mid Tenhou. 4 of characters I would chi then, I guess. 7 of bamboo. I could also see myself chi in that tile. It's like going to a furniture store. Oh, I could see us having that love scene in the living room. Yeah, that's nice. It would fit in with our coffee table. But honestly, 7 of bamboo I'd probably chi for. 4 of characters I would also chi for, right? These are awkward tiles for us. We cannot. I mean, we can still accept a 1 of characters. This is unfortunate. Right Lord, who are directly competing with for 3rd place, who we desperately want to drag down into the mud with us. Okay. It's a weird one. I mean, I would even start pawning right now. That's the effed up part about all of this. That's a disgusting tile. I mean, maybe there's an order to be doing this, but we're 1 tile away from the sick, nastiest Riichi you've ever seen. Riichi, Pinfu, Tanyao, Dora, with guaranteed, or with pure double sequence chance. Dipped in Mama Liz's chili oil. I would also just pawn. I would absolutely just pawn to get into Tenpai here. It's not the prettiest Tenpai that you've ever seen, but we do want to, inside Tsuji trap waiting on the 6 of bamboo. We do want to win back our Riichi sticks. You're gonna have to pry my points away from my cold, dead hands. I want to win this one. I want to win back all my Riichi sticks. I at least want to fight for 3rd place. You die twice in life. Once when you die, and once when you give up in Riichi Mahjong. And we don't give up. Anything could happen in this twisted shadow game that is Riichi Mahjong, okay? And the 6 of bamboo genuinely could come out. It is inside Tsuji to... Oh, okay. We would have had the... Time to uninstall the game. I mean, there's 2 Saint level players. Maybe I won't have as many minuses. It's minus 206. It's the worst day of my life. Let's take a look in the logs, because there's got to be some there's got to be some lessons that we could learn from this. You know what? I'll pull up the damn notepad. I'll pull up the damn notepad. You can't see the notepad, but I have all my Riichi Mahjong notes in here. Can I read some of them to you? If someone else Riichis tries to notice if others push, announce door at the start of each round and notice flush hands. Discard the wind tile to your right. Consider with your safe tile whether or not Yakuhai, aka seat when prevalent wind, or dragons will help your hand. If you are 9 discards in and you have nothing, fold. Okay, I mean, we're gonna write down some notes today. We're gonna write down some notes. I dealt in here. Why? I had no safe tiles. Hang on. Did I chi at all? Okay, hang on. Someone called, right word called Riichi. I eventually chi into the 6, right? Because I'm thinking I'm not going to discard the 4 or the 5 ever. But the 4 would have been safe. But, okay, had I not chi'd into the 6, like, I might have drawn into a more dangerous tile as well. 4 of bamboo is okay. Oh, my God. Did you seriously cut Dora? And it's fine? 1, 2, 3 7s? Do you have the 8? Do you have the 4th? Folks, I don't understand. There must be something I'm missing. You are a Saint level player. There's the Riichi call. You have safe tiles, but your hand is also Pog. You cut 3 of bamboo. All the 6s are gone. Okay, that's fine. I'm still following. All the 6s are gone. Throw a 6. Great. I chi into that like an absolute naive fool. You have inside Tsuji with the 4, but it's spicy because it is the original Dora tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have no idea what you cut here. If I were you, I'd cut either 6 of bamboo or 3 of bamboo. Okay, that's fine. I would make these plays too. But this gets inhuman. This is inhuman. Is that safe? Oh my God, that was your first push. Oh, okay, right. It is safe. Okay, I'm just a fool. Okay, fair enough. And that, okay, and now you cut the 8. Are you in Tenpai here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. You are not really even in Tenpai. I cut another 3 of bamboo here. So true, bestie. So true. Now you are in Tenpai. No, you are not. But you're really, really close to a bunch of different Tenpais. If you cut 8 of bamboo here, I quit Riichi Mahjong. Or 8 of characters there. You cut 4 because it's a safe tile. Okay. I mean, okay. All of these plays were sane. I dealt into a 3 or a Dora hand. I mean, it's really hard to decipher whether or not this chi was right, because I would have had if I didn't chi here, what would I have discarded? 3 of circles probably, hashtag Suji Gaming. Yeah, I guess I'm okay with that. But then after that, I have nothing. And I don't want to draw into a more dangerous tile either. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this tree. I think it's, I don't know if it's as important as I'm spending all this time on, but, you know, we'll have to see. What did I deal in with here? I dealt in with 8 of circles because there's 3 7s visible and 3 6s. The 6 was early too. It came from a 6-8-8 shape. Are you joshing me right now? Are you joshing me? How many 3s are visible? 4 4 4 3 3 3. Oh! I could have cut 2 of bamboo here. All the 4s are visible. I had the last one. Okay. All right. Notice. Okay. This is another. Notice your cheed and pawned tiles once someone calls Riichi in calculating Suji and in calculating Kabe. Because Kabe is when all the copies are gone. That's so my bad. That's disgusting. That is simply disgusting. Oh my god. I'm ashamed. I am ashamed. It feels good to be this competitive though. It genuinely feels good. This one was bad. This is the bad place actually. I should not have opened up. What was I thinking here? What incarnation was I actually thinking? I have to play aggressively in the dealer seat. I mean, the thinking there is not even that bad. But my hand is so... Okay, all right, another note. You can play aggressively in the dealer seat in last only if your hand is not ass, okay? And even more so if there's another dealer seat coming in the future. Okay. All right. I mean, this was stupid. This was just an absolute folly by me. I got punished hard by others as Riichi calls. There were some Riichis that I called that I could not believe that people did not deal in. What happened here? Yeah, I need to see everyone's hand. I actually need to see everyone's hand. Because I get into Tenpai. Okay, and now show of hands. You're in Tenpai waiting on the Dora. No one else is in Tenpai. Where are my dragons? The 6s are in everyone's hand, and the 9s, oh my effing god. The 9s are nowhere to be seen. They're in the dead wall. Uneffing thinkable. Uneffing thinkable. Oh, I win this one. Why am I complaining? Oh my god. Okay, that's embarrassing. It's okay. Exhaustive draw. I could not believe this. I call an early double-sided Riichi, and I did not get to sumo. Really? Where are the 1s and 4s? Right lord has 1. Left lord has 1. Are you show winning tiles. Because I want to see if other people draw into more of them. And like what kind of wizardry they exhibited. Especially you. Because you were discarding stuff that I was like, how are you getting away with this? 2 2 2 2. Kabe. Fine. Sane. I think sane. Apologies if this is not interesting to anyone else. It's extremely interesting to me. 2 of characters. Why would you discard that? There's the Riichi call. Oh, because it's safe. Okay. 8 of characters. Safe. 2 of characters. Safe. 8 of characters. Safe. 1 of characters. Kabe. 3 of bamboo. Suji. You have moved into Tenpai, and you've drawn into... Oh my god. Okay, 3 of circles, safe. You are now out of Tenpai. Ducking, dipping, dodging, and weaving. Oh my god, they just know. They just actually know somehow. 2 of bamboo is Suji Gaming. Red 5 is safe. This is so unfortunate that we didn't draw any of our winning tiles. Oh my god. Oh my god. I call the earliest Riichi of my life. Do I deal into you? 8 of characters. I mean, risky, right? We have to sumo a very unlikely tile that's close to the Dora. I call Riichi here. You're already in Tenpai. And you are also in Tenpai. Evil. Damaten evil vultures. I F this game so bad. I boofed this game so bad. Not seeing that last 4 of Bamboo. And that's all it takes. And I also sent it into the Shadow Realm when I shouldn't have opened my hand for that lofty, aggressive, you know, dealer seat nonsense. I don't know if my soul can handle demoting and this is an hour-long video because I spent too long in the lab afterwards. I don't know if my soul can handle re-demoting and re-promoting all this time. Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap. Folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the song, you enjoyed the genre, make sure to subscribe. New videos every day. If you make sure to leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous today. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.